course, he was my manager for a little bit.
$1 billion corporation.
Yeah, and what that whole thing there, Devin, is he was put on the road with me to see that I didn't get in any trouble.
Right.
And the deal was, really, the real deal was, I wasn't the one, I got into that one incident with Arn, and that was the only time
I drank again.
Never drank, got in trouble. But really, you can ask Bob Holly this and Carl Willett. We did more babysitting on for Ted, because he was under the microscope for having affairs. And he was using that church deal, which I despise him doing that. He was charging churches to go meet with them, but
I believe he still does that.
Yeah,
he still him a fee.
Yeah, I can't do that. But we were actually stopping him, trying to keep him from drinking and getting with women that he was constantly. I never forget one night. This is after he'd already gotten in trouble. Yeah, we were in the bathroom at some club, and I heard I couldn't. He didn't know I was in. He goes, I surely thought Ted DiBiase could get better looking women than that. He was some ugly girl, But he did that even after he got caught. So he was still trying to get ugly women. There was a promoter that had one of those, remember, billiard shops up in Buffalo, and I think he screwed everybody over just about. But that's when I first heard it. He goes, Ted DiBiase tells me to get him hooked up with all these churches, and so I do. And he goes, I get him here. He goes, well, how much I'm getting paid? And that's something I could never do. I could never, ever charge a church for something. I mean, I'm giving my money to the churches. I'm not taking money from them. What was his name? Buddy Landell did that for a while too. But it's funny how all these guys get into religion when they, I don't know, at the end of their careers. It's just, it'd be great if one of them seemed sincere. But again, we were saying, again, I can't imagine asking money for church. They need money. They're trying to do good things.